What is up, everybody? Welcome to Pop Culture Philosophers. I am Rockin' Robbie Billups Station. We're doing a live taste test tonight. We're taste testing some Japanese Kit Kat flavors, and this is all spearheaded and provided by the man, the myth, the legend, to some, not many, but to some. It's John Hammertime Holshoe.
To a few people. Awesome to be here, man. I thought it was you did a show recently and somebody's like, hey, when are you doing another taste test? And I'm like, shit, when's the last time we did one? You know what I'm saying? That was so weird to brought that up. And I wanted to get some of the Japanese Kit Kat, so I figured, why not do it on the show?
This is more up to your speed. The last couple of times we did taste tests, they were of like really hot things that you probably would never attempt.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was thinking the last thing I was involved with, I think, was that Burger King burger. I believe it was a while ago. I believe Nixon was still president. It was quite a while ago.
Yeah, but it was in the Watchmen alternate reality. So
yes.
It kind of works out. Anyway, John has graciously provided each of the members of the panel tonight with 8 different Kit Kat flavors. And we'll go over it and all that stuff. But let's bring in the rest of the panel. The man, the myth, the legend to nobody. It's Jay Slip. What's up?
Bring me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I thought it was Friskies.
What?
There's
anyway,
an Office episode where you can't remember the jingle. Do you remember that episode?
Yeah.
Bring me off.
It was just a bit. It's just a bit, John. Speaking of just a bit, it's Mike. What's up?
Oh,
he's got a slip.
He's got a slip too. He's a slip brother. What movie is that? I couldn't even see it.
That's Lawrence of Arabia, man.
Oh,
yes, that's a weird flex. I
got the Lawrence Arabia slip strip.
Yo,
what you got?
Nice,
bro. I got the smoke. Don't even.
Speaking of what's a slip, it's Brooks. Hey, oh yeah, you got that Southland tail slip.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks to Robbie.
With the reverse of the covers. Bueller, you're wrong. All I told Bueller was that out of everything I've read so far, I'm really liking Hollow Heart. He thinks that's lame, but I'm telling you what, Bueller's wrong about one thing. Bueller thought that I would like Geiger over Silver Coin. Silver Coin was dope. Anyway, tonight we're talking about Kit Kat bars. What's up, Brooks, by the way? How are you doing? You excited to eat some Kit Kats?
Yeah,
all right.
I sure am.
Sure. He's like, whatever.
I'm so excited.
Well, screw you, man. I gave up half my Kit Kats for you so that you could be on here.
I'm being sincere, bro.
Anyway, station everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining us. John, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on tonight, what we have here?
So we're going to have some different flavors of Kit Kats that are exclusive to Japan. Kit Kat in Japan is huge. They have a bunch of crazy flavors. They have Kit Kat stores. They even have Kit Kats that are exclusive to certain stores. I'm almost positive this sweet potato one that we're going to try second was at some point in time exclusive to the Yokohama store. So now they have all these crazy flavors, but you got to go to certain cities to get certain flavors. But a whole Kit Kat store, which to me is mind blowing that they have all these crazy flavors and they have the Kit Kat's that popular over there. I mean, who doesn't like Kit Kat?
KFC's very popular over there too, you know.
Yes, especially
KFC's like a Christmas thing in Japan.
Yes,
Christmas thing you got to pre-order. Yep, it's huge.
You have to make reservations at KFC months in advance at Christmas time in Japan.
Yes,
they think that's what we're eating on Christmas Day.
A lot of people that have there's some people I know that have gone over there, have lived over there for a little while now, and they are like, yeah, in October I was going to pre-order because of Christmas, and he's like, and I already missed the cutoff because of that. KFC had so many like. Dude, in October, the cutoff's already. Jesus, so people, they go for real with their KFC over there. So I don't know how they marketed that or how they figured out how to capitalize on that Christmas thing. But
I remember doing a Christmas episode of a podcast. I think it was Rockin' Robbie, and we were doing Christmas internationally or something like that. And I covered Japan, and I found that out, and I was like, that's so wild. And it's like they have this idea that this is, you know, the Japanese diet is not like the typical American diet, but to them, like this is the American diet: mashed potatoes, fried chicken, but you know, it's macaroni and cheese. Like to them, this is like, oh, these kitschy Americans. Look at this. I don't know. It's wild. It's wild. And I'm like, KFC, really? Do they not have a Popeyes? Anyway, so John,
they do.
What they should. That would revolutionize their world, I bet. So which one are we doing here first? Because I cannot tell. I can tell which one the wasabi is.
We're gonna start with the matcha. Start with something more mild and kind of mundane. It's the bright green, and there's a guy drinking tea on it. So this is just the bright green, but it's not the green with the. If it's got a gold stripe, that's sake. Don't drink that one or eat that one yet. And
There's a guy drinking tea on it.
Don't take the one with the.
This one?
With the wasabi. It's this. Yes. Oh, his is slightly different than mine.
Mine doesn't have tea on it.
Is this
matcha?
I think they're all different, John.
Dude,
Look,
they are different. So I'm full of
this one's
shit.
got, this one's got like a hula hoop.
Mine's got a fish on it, and that's making me feel really nervous right now, bro.
It says matcha on it in katakana. That should make it easy.
I can't read Japanese,
Mine's got a
John.
baseball score.
It looks like we all got the same one. It's the green one that says break.
Yeah, it's the green one and it's got white writing on it.
Right, yeah, we all got it right there.
So that's matcha. So matcha's green tea, but it's not. Green tea isn't necessarily matcha. Matcha is harvested a different way than traditional green tea, and it's been used for ceremonies in Japan for years and years, hundreds of years, in fact. But matcha flavored stuff is just popular in general in Japan.
Mike, you got the wrong one.
You got the wrong one, dude.
But it's the person drinking the tea.
Okay, there's multiple. We'll be eating more than one tea one. There's a couple different versions of matcha.
Is this their slogan in Japan? Have a break, have a Kit Kat.
So what is my guy doing? He's like sniffing it, like he's snoring the Kit Kat. Is this like a cocaine Kit Kat?
I think they're holding the cup up. I don't know.
Mine is a fish with a Kit Kat, man.
Yeah. Over there, traditionally fish.
I got a deer on wheels. I got a reindeer on wheels.
Okay, I don't know who styled the package. But
Is this from Christmas?
Is that how this is? Christmas. These are. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Yeah, it's slightly different.
So we're gonna try it.
This is matcha.
And then we're gonna each give our opinions on it, starting with John.
Is this a bad time to tell you I'm allergic to chocolate?
Yeah. Oh, it's green.
It's definitely green.
It's green?
Yeah. A green color to it.
So is my shit gonna be green?
Probably.
It was going to be anyway.
It tastes like an earthy, regular ass Kit Kat. Just earthy. It tastes like a Kit Kat made out of weed. Doesn't it? They're like when you have a
Hold
cookie.
on, dude. I'm trying to taste the flavors. That's pretty good.
The matcha is very subtle. And you're right. It's got that earthy taste. I mean, green tea.
It tastes like somebody made a weed Kit Kat.
It's got a nice aftertaste.
I'll hit another one of those.
That's a very subtle, not in your face matcha.
All right, John, your thoughts.
I like it. You can taste the matcha, but again, it's very subtle. It's like white chocolate they use. I think the white chocolate kind of overpowers the matcha, but there are versions with more matcha. So we'll get to that in a second here. This is just the regular matcha one. I thought it was good. Was it worth going out of your way in Japan to get these? I don't know if it was better than regular Kit Kat. I give it a 3 out of 5 Kit Kat digs.
That's your digs. Okay. 3.3 your digs. All right. What about you, Jay Slip?
I like it. I broke mine in half, and so I ate one and then I ate the other half. And the second time, I taste that earthy thing you're talking about.
Yeah, I can taste the matcha.
It's smooth. Like I expected all these to like bug me out because they're different flavors. So I'll give it a 3.5. You digs?
3.5 you digs. Nice. What about you, Mike?
Yes, it's very earthy, but it's very light and very, very airy, a little crisp. So I thought the white chocolate was a nice blend with it. So
I agree.
I didn't think it had the weedy, like somebody made weed out of a Kit Kat. Like it didn't. It's not as that bad.
Have you ever had an edible? Like a homemade edible?
Yes.
Baked homemade edible?
Yes.
Okay, y'all are weird stretching.
I think Mike's weird stretching. I don't believe him.
One, remember I worked at a bar, so
okay.
I got paid with things other than cash sometimes. All right, so
Not since I've known you.
I have been to a few festivals in my life.
You would have told me that, bro.
So
What do you rate it, Mike?
I give it a 4.
Oh, okay.
4. Ooh, strong.
This
All right.
this would be nice on a nice summer breezy day. Just whip this out.
What about you, Brooks?
Well, I mean, it tasted like a Kit Kat to me. Like it had just a slight taste, like slightly different from your average Kit Kat. I thought it was good, and I'd give it a 3. It's pretty, average for a Kit Kat.
I'll give it a 3 as well. I mean, I think it tastes like somebody made a Kit Kat with some weed in it. Like, it tastes earthy. I mean, that's what it tastes like to me. I'm not even trying to weird stretch or nothing. Like, that is exactly what it tastes like. You know, when you eat a cookie somebody gives you, and you're like, oh, it kind of tastes like mowed grass. You know, like, I don't know how to describe it.
I know what you're talking about. There's definitely, I get tea has that. Tea has that very earthy taste to it.
Yeah.
And
So matcha is a tea, right? That's green tea.
That's a type of green tea.
Okay, I give it 3.
Liked it.
So I give it 3. It seems like we all like it.
We all like it. Do you like it better than regular Kit Kats, though?
No,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I said, like I said, I'll whip this out. I got another one. I'll whip it out on a nice breezy day.
So, first of all, let's get a base. What would you typically give your digs on a normal Kit Kat?
5.
I would give a normal Kit Kat.
5.
Well, I would give a normal Kit
5?
Kat. I would give a normal Kit Kat 4 you digs.
Really?
But a Kit Kat dipped in peanut butter, I give 5 you digs. Because I dip them,
Okay.
I scoop peanut butter out. They're great. What about you? What normal Kit Kat? What would you give it, J Slip?
Like a 3. I'm not a big Kit Kat. Like, they're good, but I
Not
never
the
like.
you go for immediately, right? When you
Yeah,
have to-
exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to change mine to 4.5. I actually like that airy wafer crisp of a Kit Kat.
What are you,
compared
Dylan?
to
Changing
other
your
things.
scores as we go?
I can do that.
It's your
I'm in
show.
the first chair, Anyway, what about you, Mike? A normal Kit Kat.
normal
First
Kit
chair,
Kat.
friend of the
I
fun.
give it like a 3.5 somewhere.
So
in
you
there.
like this better than a normal Kit Kat?
Like I said, the taste got me, the white chocolate. So
Summer breeze.
What about you, Brooks? Normal Kit Kat. What would you rate it?
I'd probably give a normal Kit Kat maybe 3, maybe 3.5.
Okay.
I like the crispiness of the Kit Kat, like the cookie crunch you get from it. I
Yeah.
would say it's one of my favorite candies.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. What?
Someone said you eating grass, Robbie? Question mark.
I mean, I may have in the past. It's legal in a lot of this country, so whatever. Hammer time. What's next?
Too bad we couldn't get Juju in on this, but there's chocolate in all of it, so
Yeah.
that's watch. The next one we're gonna do.
Vet bills, bro.
The next one we're gonna do is Satsumimo. Sorry, it's sweet potato.
What'd you call me?
Sweet potato.
Satsu.
That one.
It's sweet potato.
This sounds delicious. A sweet potato.
It's a sweet
Kit Kat?
potato. And
Yo, everyone.
I heard from the internet that it tastes like a goddamn sweet potato.
Now,
Which
is a sweet potato in Japan different than what it is here?
Nope. A sweet potato is a sweet potato everywhere.
Why do they look purple then?
Everyone, get your QR readers out.
Well, maybe they're.
Scan button.
I can't explain that.
So they also give you this little thing, so you're supposed to draw on it. It's like a little activity. You guys notice that on the back of
Oh
some of
yeah.
these?
I guess it's during your break.
It has like an old school style quill pen on there.
It's like have a break, like do some
Like
art and eat a
calligraphy
Kit
pen.
Kat.
Should we smell them too?
Oh, it's very white.
Oh wow, that smells sweet. Like it smells like a sweet potato. Seriously.
Are you
White.
telling me that this one might be sweet?
It smells like a sweet potato.
It does.
It does smell like a sweet potato.
I wanted.
It tastes like a goddamn sweet potato. Which would not be my first choice when it comes to candy.
Oh yeah, I'm not digging that. I don't think I want a sweet potato in my Kit Kat.
It was the whole thing.
Wow, that's really
It's good.
that taste is very distinct.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I give them props. It tastes like they nailed the flavor.
There's
Whether
a
you
whole
want-
journey in it though.
It is. Keep
It
going.
tastes like 3 or 4 different times. There's 3 or 4 different tastes.
It's a
And a couple
gobstopper.
of them I don't like.
To me, it tastes like they put Oreo cream filling on top of a sweet potato. Because you have that very vanilla, you know what I'm saying? White chocolate.
Yeah.
And then you've got the sweet potato, and then you get kicked back again with that vanilla sweetness.
We should put some cinnamon in there. Make it a little bit more like a sweet potato pie.
That's how we do it here.
Some nutmeg or something, right?
And then a little bit of maybe some butter or something like that is what they do, I think, on the States.
There is moments of it where it tastes really good, like the best parts of a sweet potato, but there are moments where it tastes tangy and it doesn't fit for me. I don't know.
I thought it was good, but the problem is when I think of Kit Kat, I think of dessert, and sweet potato is not the first thing that comes to my mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't reach for a sweet potato. Like, what do you guys want to have for dessert? I got apple pie, or just eat this fucking sweet potato. Here you go.
Well, I mean, but a sweet potato could be made. I mean, like
you can eat it for breakfast.
Yeah,
and like yams. When people have like yams or sweet potato casserole or shit, like at the holidays, like that's supremely sweet. You know, that I was expecting something more like that. It didn't have that cinnamon to cut it. All right. Anyway, hammer time. Thoughts and rating.
I give it a 3. It tasted like a sweet potato. It was good, but again, sweet potato is not the top of my list of things I want for candy. I'd rather have, strawberry, or banana, or chocolate, or something. I don't know. It wasn't my top rated, but I think they nailed the flavor. It tastes like a sweet potato.
I wonder if John's going to give everyone a 3. Just to be safe, play it safe. What about you, Jay Strick?
There's a lot going into that one. There was a couple different flavors. It had the sweet potato. Then at times it was tangy. I was not digging that with my chocolate, so I'm gonna give it a 2 you digs. 2 you digs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. What about you, Mikey?
I'm gonna give it a 3.5. It was tangy. John kind of nailed it when he said the Oreo cream covered sweet potato. So I kind of dig it. It's good. It's interesting. There's a lot of different flavor combinations that you could come up with. Eating that with like ice cream a little bit would be good. I don't know if you guys ever had sweet potato ice cream, but that's pretty good too.
Oh no, I haven't.
I've just had regular potato ice cream.
That sounds funny.
Yeah, I used to get sweet potato ice cream when I was a bartender. Sometimes I didn't get paid in cash. They would just give me
paid in sweet potato ice cream.
They had to meet him in an alley and they scooped it in his hands, which is weird, but hey, you do what you do.
Hey man, I used to trade comic books for a bar tab at some point. So.
Respectable.
Don't let Robbie know about that place. Robbie will. Yeah.
No, I had a deal worked out with the bartender that worked at the bar next to us, and so I just gave him comics for free drinks.
Cool. Brooks, what about you?
I thought it was all right. It's definitely more distinct than the tea one. I don't know. Like, I don't hate it. I don't like it as much. It's not really my thing. I'd give it 2.5, I think.
Yeah, like if you're not a sweet potato fan, like you're not gonna like. I don't really like sweet potatoes, so that's probably why I gave it such a low rating. But if you're a sweet potato fan, you're probably gonna really like it.
Well,
if you like tangy stuff.
I'm about to blow your mind. I am a fan of sweet potatoes, and I didn't like this very much. There was like half of it I liked and half of it I didn't. It goes through this journey. It's like it was more of a journey than the other one. The other one just felt like weed and Kit Kat. This one had like a whole journey. And at times I was like, this tastes just like sweet potato and what I want. And then it would go into this other direction. And then it would go back into a good one. And then it'd go back into a wrong direction. So since I only liked half of it, I'm going to go 2.5, just like Brooks. That's half of 5, right? So 2.5 you digs from me. Okay. So a lower rated than the matcha from us. Overall, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think we like the matcha because the matcha was more subtle and we got more, I guess, chocolate. I don't know. Maybe our expectations will change as we have more Kit Kats. But you would eat for that over a regular one, right?
The sweet potato one is definitely sweeter than the other one that we've had.
Oh, yeah.
The matcha is like a 5 now to me after eating that one.
Okay. Next one we're going to do. So this is one I was going to save towards the end, but I really want to do this one. I'm waiting for this one. I think Robbie has too. Wasabi.
We're doing wasabi already.
wasabi already. Should we wait? Should we wait on wasabi? We can wait and come back.
No, let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
Wasabi, and it's hard to miss because it has wasabi. There's the wasabi root wherever on the front there.
I'm going to dedicate this one to Jamie Case Station.
You notice I translated some of the that on my pamphlet here that I gave to Robbie. I don't know who he handed out to, but I didn't have to translate wasabi because wasabi is wasabi. It's a Japanese word.
Oh, you gave I forgot about that thing. I didn't send that to anybody.
Oh, thank you. I've done a lot of work. Put a lot of work into it. So I appreciate it.
I figured you would tell us what we were getting into. All right, so this wasabi one, is it green? It's green. It looks like someone took wasabi and made it into a Kit Kat shape.
Hopefully this goes better than the chip did.
It smells like the inside of a Halloween mask.
It does.
It does. Oh my!
It's a weird thing to say, but yeah, it looks like mint. If somebody handed this to me, I would think it was mint chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's there.
Oh yeah.
Look at Brooks.
I don't taste it yet.
You don't taste it? I can taste like that horseradish. Well, wasabi and horseradish are in the same family, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's hot, but you can definitely taste the
not
horse.
hot.
You can
Not
taste
hot at all.
You can
It's
taste
not
the
supposed to be
wasabi flavor.
Wasabi's not hot. It just kind of hits your nasal. It's got the flavor though, and I think it's perfectly mixed with the chocolate and the wafer.
Yeah, I think I like this.
I really like this one, bro.
It's an interesting take. Brooks is making a lot of weird faces. I don't know if Brooks is liking it.
Brooks, do you like wasabi?
Not really.
Okay.
But it kind of has almost a horseradish kind of.
Yeah, the wasabi and horseradish are cousins, and actually in the States, a lot of places.
Wasabi is like,
Hold on, I'm grabbing a beer. I'll be right back.
I was gonna say a lot of places in the States will take horseradish and dye it green because wasabi is so expensive, and they pass it off because they are genetically like cousins. But wasabi is a very distinct flavor, and you can taste the wasabi. You're right.
Billy.
It's not hot though.
My answer, Billy, is 69, dudes.
what is a deadlift?
It's an exercise, bro. It's where you pick up some heavy ass weights.
Lift up a dead body?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's how Jason Voorhees works out.
Like every time you want to do them, you have to like dig up a fresh grave.
Yeah, or whatever. However you come across your dead bodies. Nobody's judging you. And what I said when 69 is my max, meaning that the oldest dead body I will lift is 69 years old. All right. John, what do you think about the wasabi?
You definitely would taste the wasabi, but I did not, and it was not a pleasant experience in my opinion. I didn't like that in my candy, so I give it a 2.5. I give it props for nailing the wasabi, but it wasn't an enjoyable. It's not one I want to eat again.
Okay. What about you, Jay Strick?
Bro, I think I really like that one. I wasn't tasting it at first, and then it kind of came with more crunching and whatnot. I'm going to give it a 4 digs.
Oh.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
How much? Did you say 4?
I said 4.
Nice. What about you, Mike 06?
I'm going to go ahead and
nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Station.
Wild Stallions.
I will go ahead and give that one a. I'm going to give the wasabi a 4.5.
4.5.
Whoa.
Fancy man.
You going to explain why? Did you like it?
It's very savory.
You can taste the wasabi, right? I mean, the wasabi is it's there. It's present.
Yeah, I like wasabi. So.
I think the bad reviews are people that expect it to like be hot and like have to go and run water down their, you know what I'm saying? Down their gullet. And
like they think they're going to sell like candy to children that's going to be like taking a wad of wasabi and shoving it up your nostrils, right?
Yes, exactly. That's what they think it's going to be. Like
I would try that one.
I know you would. We got maybe the next one we'll look at some hot candies that aren't available in the States.
I don't know. How about most sour? That would be a good one for next. Like some of the most sour candies, right?
Okay. I don't know if I can handle that, but okay.
Oh, bro, come on, you can handle it. What about you, Brooks? What'd you give the wasabi one? I'm dying to hear your rating.
I give this one a 2.5 too. Like the first half, I didn't like it much. It hit me kind of like weird. Like, but by the second one, I'm like, it's all right actually. I kind of like the little twang it had to it. But I'd probably rate it like the same as the sweet potato one.
It would go well in a roast beef sandwich. Like you put bread, roast beef, wasabi, Kit Kat, bread.
Just buy an Arby's roast beef sandwich and just pop them on there.
Yeah.
Oh, some cranberries would be nice on that, right?
What do you think? You like spicy stuff, and you like wasabi, right?
I love wasabi. I love wasabi, I think, more than sushi. I think the reason why I love sushi is because I love wasabi. And sushi is an excuse to have wasabi. But I do love sushi. I'm going to give this 5 you digs. I would eat this shit every day. I'm not even kidding. I loved it. I thought it was a perfect blend of that like nasally horseradishy wasabi-ness. Perfectly blended into this like lighter, sweeter white chocolate. Just really worked. The color popped. I thought it was fantastic. 5 you digs. I fucking loved it.
I have a couple more of those when I bring in that stuff to
I'll take them.
I'll take them to you.
Yeah, we'll put one in a mystery box and ship it somewhere too, and it will be all melty.
Yeah, that'd be great. It melts all over the comics, and how it gets out of the package and just ruins everything.
Everything's like, they have these I got these badass comics, but they all smell like wasabi and chocolate. What's next, John?
The next one we're gonna do is the first sake one. So this one's actually has actual sake in it, so it has alcohol in it. You'd have to probably eat 50 of these to get a buzz. It's got this white stripe on the side. These are expensive, by the way. It's actually from a famous brewery in Toyama, and they've been making sake for forever.
Ooh, it smells.
And, this brewery is over 100 years old, and
this is like not sold to kids or something.
They sound. I think they restrict it to kids, but again, you'd have to eat 100 of them to actually get intoxicated.
Like you get drunk off of Kit Kat fire.
I like that smell. That smells good.
It smells like some cherry vodka or something.
This is white, but you definitely smell the alcohol for sure. You smell that like you can smell the fermented.
It's like that Pinnacle fruit punch vodka.
Smells like some late nights. Am I right, boys?
Ooh.
You're right when you say that. It does remind me of that vanilla vodka because it's got that. You can taste the alcohol, but it's very sweet.
Fucking delicious, man.
Yeah, that's really good,
bruh.
I think the aftertaste though is like you were drinking like a shot. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't burn, but it's got that aftertaste in your. You know what I'm saying? It tastes like alcohol.
Well, I like this one.
Yeah, me too.
It's like fruity, a little floral maybe.
What's this called, John? Sake, you said?
Sake, yeah.
Oh, I like this one. What are you thinking? What do you think, John? Overall,
I think people say sake, but it's not pronounced sake. It's sake.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah, which is made with. You guys know. You guys have sake, right? I mean, it's made with
I love
rice.
Sake.
Yeah,
and everybody in the States is like, oh, you got to heat it up. No, like when you get it, like for real. Apparently, it's like super chilled. Right, and that's how I've done both, and it's better chilled, man.
There's different ones. There's like noriyami or whatever you call it. That's like the white stuff. So there's different versions. Some needs to be heated. The stuff that's white, that's supposed to be chilled. The stuff that's clear is supposed to be warmed up. So there's different. It depends on.
Well, I've had clear sake like at places that like it was recommended that you drink it chilled, and it was delicious.
I get the white stuff that you're supposed to chill. So. But there's different ones, and there's different berries and flavors of it. You know what I'm saying? We have the one we're gonna do later. We're gonna do another sake one later, but that's the regular one there. And
what do you think about it, John?
Man, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. I thought it was really good, but this aftertaste of like alcohol is not something I wanted. I didn't like the aftertaste. I mean, it would be the same thing if you actually were drinking alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say you say the same thing about real alcohol.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I like it, but it's the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4.5 though.
Yeah, because I thought it was really good. It was very sweet. It was very delicious. I mean, it lived up to what it was supposed to be. You know. You can tell it's sake. It's not like they faked it. Like, oh, this doesn't taste like it's got sake in it, but you can taste it. You know what I'm saying? They're not fucking around.
Eric is reminding me of something. It's unfiltered sake, I think, is what I used to have, chilled or something. I don't know. It was really fucking good. Jay Strick, what do you think about the sake one?
That was the best one I've had so far. I really liked it. It was, I think, like a 4 or 5. He digs for me.
Yeah.
The only you can keep it away from another 0.5 is probably because it's no Lost Boys, so it's hard to hard to compare it to that. So 4.5 you digs.
All right. What about you, Mike?
It's very fruity, very aromatic. I really dig this one. I give it a 5.
Nice.
All right. I like it. Nice and to the point. Why can't you be like this more often, Mike? What about you, Brooks?
Damn.
Yeah, I like this one. I give this one a 4. I think
Hey.
it's not perfect, but it's still pretty damn good.
What'd you give it? I'm sorry. I was joshing with Mike. Mike, I was just playing with you. What's up?
Fantastic 4
Woo, the highest rated ones from you so far.
so far.
I'm going to go 4.5. I didn't like it as much as the wasabi because that one really impressed me. But this one was really good. I don't know if I'd eat it every day, though, because it does have that aftertaste.
Yeah.
But it's freaking delicious, bruh. Like I'm serious. Let's get a bag of that and let's have a wild night, bruh. How many is it going to take? We add some real sake into it. Fuck you, man. We'll have a great Kit Kat night. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a break. I'll stretch too far for that one. We all like that one.
We all liked it. Yeah, that's probably one of the more favorable ones with the group.
The highest.
It was the highest
PCP
overall
rating.
PCP rating at a 4.69, dudes. What about you, Hammer Time? What's next?
The next we're going to do is this dark green. This is actually another matcha one, but it says on it, Otana no Amasa Matcha, which means sweetness for adults. So it is matcha, but it's got a lot more matcha flavor, and that's why they say it's for adults, because they said kids aren't going to like it because the green tea is overpowering.
Super
So
dark
this is
green.
going to taste like green and dirt.
Yes, this is going to be a very. If you thought the other one tastes like grass, this is going to taste more grassy.
By the way, favorite color on a wrapper yet. I love that dark green. So that's cool too. It looks nice.
And it's a
Green
darker
with me.
green. Yeah, it's definitely a darker green wafer, or the Kit Kat is anyway.
It smells like when you smell a tea bag.
Yeah, that's a very dark green.
It just tastes like someone made a fucking Kit Kat with a lot of weed in it.
Bro, I like that though.
Oh, it's too fucking earthy.
Apparently I like grass.
Oh my god, it tastes like
This is like that first one amped up like crazy.
Yeah.
Bro.
I think I like that.
It's for adults. Kids can't handle this.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm gonna struggle to the second one. There's 2 in there. It's too earthy. I like tea, and this is too far.
Ugh.
It's not very tea. I want tea. I want that herbal tea flavor. This is like, it tastes like it came out of the ground, man.
Apparently, me and you, John, are fucking children in Japan, as far as our palates go.
Yes.
That really does taste like some cookie that somebody gave me one time. It didn't get me high either. You know, that was a 311 show I wasn't high at because the cookie didn't work. You know what I'm saying? But it tasted like this. Jesus. They like cook all the shit out of it, you know? Jason.
Where am I going to spit? I need somewhere to spit.
Bro, are you okay?
All right, John.
What
What do you think?
doctor.
What do you
Mike
think, John?
has to be okay. What now?
What do you think?
It's too earthy. It's the green tea takes too much priority over the chocolate, and it's just too. You're right. It tastes like grass clippings. I think I didn't like it. I'm not an adult. I'm a child. I want my candy to taste like candy. I give it a 1 out of 5. If you like matcha, and you like that really, you want that really earthy, you might actually like it. So, but I don't. Apparently, I'm a pansy. So, no.
What about you, Jay Strick?
Dude, I really like this one. I guess I like dirt and grass and green tea. It's a 4-5. You digs for me, man. I really like that one.
What do you like about it?
I don't like when I'm eating it. It just reminds me
Of grass.
of like, I get in a sense maybe like a little bit of being outside, just fresh air, the earth, like the earthy tones take me to the earth. So 4.5. You digs. Yankees win. I think my Knicks were winning too.
That's a first.
It's not a first. They're actually doing really good right now. They're fourth in the East or the West. The East. Are y'all still fourth place?
We lost by 2 to the Mets. Dang it.
Damn, but by 2 to the Nets?
Dude, we were beating them by like 15 for a while.
What about you, Mike?
I dig this one. I really like it. It's got that tea flavor is really good. I really want to try this with the sweet potato one to get the sweetness added into it. So if you have enough, just blend the combination of everything. I think it would be good. So I like it. I give it a 5.
Wow. Perfect
Jesus.
score for Mike. Wow.
I knew he was gonna like it because he sat on that. He sat back there and he was like thinking about it.
He's gonna come into work tomorrow with a handful of like
Grass.
And he's just like, I'm fucking a little bit.
Eat it, Strick.
We'll be
Same thing. Same thing, Strickland.
What about you, Brooks?
I didn't really like. It tasted like a regular Kit Kat to me more than anything.
What the fuck?
I give this one a 3.
You sure you got the right one? You got the
I didn't taste hardly anything in it.
You got the dark green one, right?
Yeah. It's got a little dude sitting there. He's got some like firewood or something.
Yeah, that's what mine is the same. Well, mine's different.
There's a book.
Yeah.
That's
Link,
the right
man.
one,
It's
though.
Link,
But
man. He's gathering up wood
Yeah.
for the fire.
Yeah, it says
Wow.
the pronoun no matcha on it. Yeah.
Mine are
That's
these
it.
two.
Yeah, mine's
dudes.
identical to Robbie's. But it's Brooks, you're a mystery to me.
I mean, maybe Brooks's palate's been just shot, already. Maybe.
Maybe it's just too refined for you plebs.
Whoa!
I'm gonna give it 2 you digs. I didn't really like it.
Too earthy.
No, too earthy, way too much on that. Felt like a really bad weed cookie. You know what I'm saying? And Cerebro says, is it just me or is everything Brooks say hilarious? Don't encourage him, homie.
Don't give him, yeah.
Don't encourage him.
We
All right.
We like to put him down.
This one splits us down the middle again like the wasabi. So what's next,
I think
John?
this one's going to unite us all. And this is Ichigo, which is strawberry.
Strawberry. I've been so excited for this
Like
one.
the guy from
I
Bleach.
heard this one was very strawberry forward. They're saying in the U.S. strawberry candy is not very strawberry. It's usually more vanilla. They said this has got strawberry kick. If you like strawberry, they said this is the Kit Kat. And this is one of the more highly rated ones. And I think this one used to be exclusive to one of the Kit Kat stores. I don't think this is I think it's available now everywhere, but I think it used to be exclusive. So
I was trying to draw my little chart back there, but it didn't work.
I drew a dick on mine.
I was just going to write D's nuts and see if you guys wanted to know what it was going to be. And then I was going to turn it around.
It's very pink. It's very aromatic. You can smell the strawberry.
Oh, dude, this smells like a Starbucks.
I can't get mine to open.
Look how pink that is. Bright
Does it
pink.
smell like a Starburst?
Oh, it smells like Nesquik strawberry, like strawberry milk. Like when you put way too much syrup in it.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Strawberry
weird.
explosion. Yeah.
Weird.
It's
I feel
super
like-
strawberry. Like it's not even subtle. Like
Weird.
Yeah, here's what's happened. I feel like I was chewing it and it was good, and then like I hit the gel and like a gushers and it just exploded.
Is there gel in this?
no, there's not.
The way, oh my God, it rides away.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
Wow.
interesting. I don't know how
Wow.
I feel about that. I'm gonna eat this other half to make a better decision.
Wow.
It's very strawberry forward.
It just doesn't taste like strawberry milk or something. It's got that at first and at the end, but right in the middle, it just explodes into like actual like fresh strawberry fruit flavor, man. Like not candy strawberry, not fake strawberry. Like,
it tastes like fucking strawberries.
it tastes like it goes from strawberry milk,
Yep.
to real strawberry, and then back to strawberry milk. That was wild.
I agree with you. You perfectly summed it up.
Wow. So further thoughts in your rating then, John? Wow.
I would say that's my favorite though so far. I would go out of my way to order those over regular Kit Kat or a lot of other candy. I think it's delicious. You're right. It's very subtle strawberry, very creamy, very sweet, and then it becomes a in your face strawberry, and then it becomes sweet again, kind of calms down. I think it's the best one. I think a 5 out of 5. 5 digs. I think it's amazing. That's fucking delicious. I would eat that every day.
Nice. What about you, Jay Strick?
I think this one took me on the journey the most out of all the ones we had so far, because it started out like kind of subtle, and like I said, that strawberry really like explodes. I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4, you digs. I really liked it. I think I like that sake one a little better though. You feel me, cuz?
What about you, Mike? It doesn't work anymore because we all do the bit at the same time.
I know.
Except for John, he was just like.
I knew you guys were doing the fucking bit as a thing, so.
What the fuck's a bit?
I don't even know what a bit is anymore.
Your whole fucking life's a bit.
Brooks is like
Look at him.
Sam
He's
Neill
like,
in the Mouth of Madness. He's just like, I
Yeah.
don't even know what's real. This is not reality. It's not reality.
16
Ben Affleck
bits. What does
meme.
that mean?
Mike, what was your thoughts?
You guys pretty much nailed it on the head. That strawberry, that super strawberry kind of combination. The outside of it, that outside chocolate layer is just very just subtle and tastes great. Then all of a sudden, like when you bite into it, it's like eating a real strawberry. So I like it. I give it a 4.5. I'd also like to see how it tastes in a combination with the wasabi.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
it's a weird stretch.
Yeah.
What about you, Brooks?
I guess one a 4. I liked it. It's a very it hits you good, in a good way. I think
It hits
very
you
sweet.
good.
It's good, man.
It's very sweet. It's definitely very sweet.
Nice.
It is much like the fruit upon which it was based.
I'm going 5. That was fucking awesome. That was my favorite one. I will eat that every day. And I gave the wasabi 5, so I got to give this one a 5 because it was just, I mean, I've already explained it. Strawberries and cream into a punch of actual fresh strawberry and then mellow it out with a sip of strawberry milk. Dude, 5 you digs. That was a treasure.
That was amazing. And it really didn't have that I'm surprised it didn't have that artificial. I hate that fake fruit flavor that a lot of candy has. It didn't have that. It tastes like actual strawberries. Phenomenal.
That was wild. It's phenomenal. The only thing that would have made it better is if I had the slip. What's next, John?
So we got another matcha one. This is different.
Matcha,
This is different.
man.
This one is supposed to be closer to the tea that we know here in the States because it is green tea, but it's roasted green tea.
So this
So-
one's brown. So this one is going to taste just like
Yeah,
dirt,
it's
right?
roasted in a porcelain pot as opposed to steamed. So it's more like the tea that we're accustomed to. So it's I think it's jicha, I think how you pronounce it. It's a it should taste like regular tea. It should be less earthy and more tea flavored.
Oh wow, that smells
So
like
if this one
straight
tastes
dirt, bro.
if this one tastes like grass and this one tastes like grass and dirt, I'm assuming that this one's going to be just dirt.
No, I think this one's gonna taste like the tea that we drink. Like if you have regular iced tea,
Black
You know
tea,
what I'm
right?
black tea. Yeah, I think it's gonna taste like that because of the way it's roasted.
This smells like fucking dirt and nut sacks, bro.
It kind of tastes like Clovers.
I don't think I like this one.
I like it.
I don't like this one.
Oh no, it went from Clovers to dirt.
I'm picking up a faint coffee and then coffee grounds and then dirt. That's what I'm getting.
What the hell do clovers taste like?
I think you meant cloves. Did you mean cloves or clovers?
I meant cloves.
It's got these little dark spots in there if you look at it.
Nah, I don't know about that one, man.
Maybe ours have turned.
Yeah.
Maybe these are rancid. We all tried.
I didn't really get a tea taste. It was more just coffee grounds. It tastes like.
Yeah, it tastes like coffee. Do they think tea is coffee?
Again, the way it's roasted, it's different than traditional green tea and closer to our tea. So, I mean, to me, it tastes more like tea.
It's maggots, Michael. Shit cat.
How are we gonna get them to be sponsors or shit like that?
Now sponsored by Shit Cat.
We're sponsored by Saki Cat.
We'll never get sponsored because Nestle does Kit Kat in Japan, but in the U.S. it's Hershey, so we'll never get fucking sponsored. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if it was Nestle, we would, but since it's Hershey, fuck that. Like, what? I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm just saying these aren't distributed in the States. It's not even the same company. You know what I'm saying? It's two different companies. So we weren't going to get sponsored either way. Let's just admit it. It would be nice to get a candy sponsor. Hershey wants to sponsor us. We'll eat whatever the fuck they want.
What do you think about the dirt ass tea flavor, bro?
I liked it better than the other teas. I like the regular matcha because it's so subtle. I didn't like the matcha for adults because I'm a child. And this one I thought was better. It does have that cloves taste, not clover. And but the aftertaste again is that grass. Like it was good eating it, but the aftertaste is definitely that like freshly cut grass. I don't want grass in my candy, man.
So
how many digs did you give it?
I'm sorry, I give it 3.
3. All right. What about you, Jay Strick?
I don't know about that one, man. That shit cat wasn't for me. But I gave something a 2. What did I give it to? I don't know if it was worse than that. I can't remember what it was.
I think it was the adult.
We got a new bit,
Which
by
one?
the way. Shit cat.
I'll give it a 2.5.
2.5.
I don't know. Maybe I need to eat another one because I like coffee and it tasted like coffee. So I don't.
There's no coffee in it. I can tell you that.
It tastes like coffee grounds, but like
John,
that's
by
not
the
what
way,
you want.
He
in
had
Kit Kat, I don't think.
John had a chemist go over each and every one of these, by the way. So that's why he was like, that's why he said that with such certainty.
Okay, I guess I don't know.
So you sticking with what? 2.5? What did you say?
Yeah, 2.5.
All right. What about you, Mike?
So I think that the chocolate and the roasted tea element is what's giving you the coffee kind of taste.
Yeah, probably.
It's very familiar. I can't place it yet. It's very familiar to me. It's a dessert that I've had. I want to say it reminds me a lot of tiramisu,
which has got coffee in it.
Does it remind you of your
like tiramisu, man?
Does it remind you of your bartending days?
Dude,
Yes,
people
because-
used to pay him in tiramisu.
Yeah, in the alley. He had to
Yeah,
wear no
that
pants.
that Italian restaurant that I did. That's that was part of the meal, the free meal that they gave me every
Weird
night.
stretch.
Yeah. But it was reminding me of tiramisu. But the roasted, it's like the roastedness and the chocolate. It does give that coffee taste. It does. I mean, I can get where you're coming across being as dirt, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as dirt. I'm gonna give it a 4.
All right. What about you, Brooks?
I don't know. I didn't much care for this one. I give this one a 2, I think. To me, it tasted a lot. It tasted very much like coffee, and I'm not a big coffee fan, but it wasn't so bad that I'd never eat it again. I mean, I'd be willing to give it another shot, but I wasn't feeling it.
I'm going to give this one a 1, man. This was my least favorite out of all of them. I found it hard to even eat the whole thing. I will not eat this one again at all. I did not like this one. One you dig. So another one that splits us. The tea one split us, y'all.
And that's the majority of them are tea, because tea's popular over there, man. They love their tea, green tea especially.
But we got one more Hammer
One
Time shit
more.
cat whole shoe. Which one is it?
You guys were talking about sake earlier, and you said, "Oh, it's fruity or whatever." This one actually is a fruit sake, and it's actually uma, which is plum. So it's a special plum sake they make at the
Plum.
at the Haiwa Shuzo brewery. It's a famous, world-renowned, famous brewery that makes sake, and this is a special edition plum sake they make.
Oh, it smells so good.
So
it smells like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but if it wasn't a chocolate factory, if it was a plum factory.
Fucking box. You guys can't see the box. I don't have the box, but the box is so fancy. It's very aromatic, isn't it? It's super aromatic.
Yes, it is.
Bruh.
I smell alcohol and I smell fruit.
Oh my god.
That might be the best one.
The smell is strong.
Good.
I don't know how the taste is, but it smells. It's very white, right?
It's delicious, John. Eat it. Damn it. Shut up. Eat it. It's so good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we might have a lot. We might have a last voice in there.
That tastes like what I want Christmas to taste like. That tastes like what I want Christmas to feel like.
Gremlins?
This is so freaking delicious. Wow.
It's very fruity. It's good. It's very fruity.
Wow.
It's strong.
It's got that alcoholic tinge behind it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like a smooth tartness. It's a balanced flavor all the way through. It doesn't take you on a ride like some of these other ones, like the strawberry, for instance. But this is very smooth.
It's got that the tang that the strawberry has. In it.
But balanced in a smoother way.
It's not as I don't think it's as strong. It's more balanced. Yeah, I really like that one.
I like that one a lot. Overall, what do you think, Hammer Time?
I liked it. It's got a lot of flavor. It's very flavor forward. You know, you can taste the sake. You can taste the plum. They apparently do their fruit candies very fucking. They go hard with the fruit in Japan. They weren't shy with the fruit flavors. I like it. I'll give it a 4.5. I like the only reason I like the strawberry more is because I think the strawberry has a better aftertaste. This sort of has I want to say the alcohol aftertaste, but I don't know. The plum kind of covers the alcohol taste. You know what I'm saying? I might put this at a 5 as well. This is pretty good.
He just convinced himself to bump it up to 5.
Yeah.
I dig it.
As you were talking, you convinced yourself to 5 it. I appreciate that.
I respect that.
The difference is the strawberry one is cheap, and this one's rather expensive. So I put it at the same equal 5 you digs, but I wouldn't buy it again because it's kind of a ripoff.
What about you, Jay Strick?
I like strawberry all day is what I'm saying.
I'm a big plum guy and I'm a big sake guy. So you put those together and you get a well-balanced Kit Kat. I'll give it a 5 you digs. It was really good. I really enjoyed that one. I have another one, so I'm going to save it for a rainy day.
Oh, I wish I wouldn't have given mine to Brooks now. I'm glad he had eaten some of the others. I couldn't taste anything. It just tastes like a regular Kit Kat. What about you, Mike?
I dig it. I like it. I give it a 4 or 5. Very sweet and flavorful. Y'all pretty much nailed it.
If you ever bartend again, I'll pay you in these for some drinks.
You'll be overpaying probably.
That's true, according to John.
You just can't go to the corner store and buy these, right? What about you, Brooks?
I like this one. I think this is my favorite one. I'd give this one a 5.
Look how happy
it tasted like it reminded me of like a cherry lollipop, like nice. You get from
Did you
from
get
the doctor
free
back in the day. Yeah, I like it. It's good.
So Brooks thinks this very expensive imported Kit Kat tastes like the free candy you get when you get a fucking shot.
You
I
nailed
saw
it.
you, Robbie. Robbie, I saw you.
I
Nailed it, you fucking alien.
I'll give it a 5 because this was one of the best ones, if not the best. It's between it and the strawberry for me, man.
No, this is the best one, bro.
I'd have to try them again. They were both so delicious. So definitely 5 you digs for me. This was one of the best ones, if not the best. I would definitely say. So overall, pleasurable experience. Overall, thoughts, just in general. And what's your favorite one, Hammer Time?
Strawberry's probably my favorite. I wish they would import some of these. I know occasionally we get weird flavors. Like I saw they had mint not too long ago in the States, and now they're doing one for Easter. But I would like to get some of these flavors here in the States. I wish Kit Kat did more variety stateside.
You know, they did release an apple pie one. Did you try that one?
Oh, it was apple pie. I didn't have that one. I saw they did a couple.
Delicious.
They occasionally do something limited, but these are available, for the most part, year round. They have a variety. In Japan, it just goes to prove Japan is better than us because they have all the cool stuff.
Kit Kat also does a pumpkin one for Halloween time, and it sucks. Jay Strick, thoughts overall and your favorite?
I'm glad we did it. Thank you, John. It was fun, man. I don't really branch out much with my candies, so I had a good time, and I'd go as these two as my favorites. I'm a sake guy, apparently. I do like the dirt ones too, apparently. The dirt and grass. So I guess go to Japan and ask for the dirt and grass ones and tell them Jay Strips for you.
We should all get together soon and go get some sake and some.
Nintendo Land.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's in Osaka.
Let's all hang out sometime and get some sake and some sushi. Mike, overall thoughts and your favorite?
This was a fun thing. It was nice to try new things and a lot of new flavors. I liked a lot of these, so I really dug it. Gotta go with the wasabi, and that was probably one of my favorites. So
nice.
The one y'all called dirt would probably be my second. So.
All right,
and I found these also.
Those are the ones. Okay, those are the ones I think they put out for Easter. Those were the ones I saw. The lemon?
Yeah.
The lemon. I saw the yellow package. I thought it would be some Easter flavor.
You specking on lemon crisps?
No, he got paid for those the other day at a photo shoot. He got paid in those.
Nice.
What about you, Brooks? Overall
I was at a
thoughts
photo
and your
shoot and I picked
favorite?
them up.
I think they were all pretty good. Like I wouldn't turn any of them down. And I like the last one the best, obviously. But they're interesting. Those are interesting flavors.
Obviously.
Like a lot of them, you think like I don't know about that, but they all taste pretty good. Even the brown one.
Nice. I really enjoyed this experience, John. So thank you so much for providing. John bought these. He set up. This was his idea. He wanted to do it, and I definitely think we need to do more of these taste test lives. I think people it seems like people are into it. I'm into it. I like trying new experiences, and we should do some of the most sour candies next time.
Yeah, I'm down to do more stuff. Hopefully, people did enjoy it and weren't just bored of them. Like this isn't comic related, you motherfuckers.
Oh, it's okay. We'll see. I'm sure everybody had fun. I had fun, and that's really all that matters. As long as us and the PCP Army are having fun, who cares what else the rest of the people think? Where would you rate an Orbital Kit Kat in comparison? Robbie Bateman, you missed it. We started off the show saying that. So we all had our base. So you got to go back. You got to rewind because we're out of time. You know how like Dylan used to try to do this bit all the time, y'all, where he would begin the show before we even knew. He would never tell us when the show was he thought it was clever. Wouldn't it be funny if I just started ending these live streams just randomly, in the middle of someone talking, and nobody would ever know when it actually ended? It's just a thought.